What's good, gang? It is I, the great Bonsai Rise Storm Chaser Extraordinaire. Hi, guys. Hi. Hold on, let me do something real quick. I need to. Oops, that's not. Oops. Okay. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Hey. Hi. Hey, gang. Thanks for the hydrate, Becca. Thank you. I did stretch earlier too, by the way, so don't worry about that. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want to do that one thing. Oh my gosh. So I've been seeing this guy on my fucking TikTok recently, and it's like this. It's like this peanut butter and jelly that he stacked up, right? It's like a. He calls it the triple decker PB and J, but he says it like this. I got that. He goes like, I don't know how he does it, but like I need to have like some kind of like phlegm in my throat or some shit. But he's like, I got that motherfucking triple decker PB and J or some shit like that. I can't do it. But what's good, gang? Happy, what is it, Saturday? It's hey Saturday. I'm sorry. Hi guys. Hi Becca. Hi Nightmare. Hi Abe. Guess what I got? What did you get? What did you get? Share with the class. Share with the class. What'd you get? 12 pack of Arizona iced tea. Sheesh. Hold on, which ones? Green tea? What is it? Raspberry tea? I think they got like other ones too. Which ones? You can't see it, but I'm doing like the trade offer position, like motion emote right now. The green tea, fire. Hell yeah. I need, you're convincing me. I just don't know where to put them hoes. Actually, I know where to put them. Yep. Every day it gets harder to try and pull myself away from buying them. Your short arms can't do that moment. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Anyway, oh my gosh, gang, this fuck ass week, bro. Straight pissing me off, dude. That type of, that type shit. Oh my gosh. This week has been, these past, like, what is it? I want to say, was it from Thursday to now? From Thursday to now. Wednesday was all right. Wednesday, I think, was probably my most like most chill I've ever had, especially from work, by the way. They staffed like 3 people, and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna go chill over here, and they're like, yeah, hey, go ahead. And so I went, I chilled there all day. I took 3 naps. I took 3 naps at work because of how chill it was. And I was like, damn. The only issue was, for some odd reason, I was really hungry for some reason. Usually I'm good on skipping breakfast, but that day, I don't know what happened that day. I was starved. I was like, whoa. Aside from that, though, Wednesday was I took 3 whole ass naps at work. Got home. I forgot what I even did. Yeah. I don't even know what I did. Ooh, I'm making that freaky right face in the corner. You're making that face with your Arizonas? Me too, dude. Me anytime I get an Arizona. Oh, dude. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my gosh. On Wednesday, right? So my homie texted me like hella early in the morning or like the night before. He goes, "Hey, you going to work tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to work." And he was like, "All right, cool." So then I'm pulling up to work. I think I'm almost late, but I'm not technically late. You know what I mean? So I pull up, I see his car, right? And I'm like, that could be him. That could be not him. That might not be him. I don't want to get my hopes up. But if I didn't know any better, I'd say that's my boy. So I'm making assumptions. I'm like, I don't see a sticker. I don't see a sticker. It usually has like a sticker there. I don't see it. I'm like, I probably might not be him. So I'm like, whatever. So I go to my parking spot. As soon as I'm walking out, I see bro pop up like, dude, bro pulled in on frame, right? Imagine Nimbus is me like walking this way. Bro pulled in frame like this. With that Arizona in hand, too, by the way. Arizona in hand. And he was like, "Happy birthday, my boy." And I was like, you shouldn't have. He got me, dude. Oh, he got me that Frost Chillsicle Arizona. He got me that Frost Chillsicle Arizona. I snatched that hoe up, put it in my bag, and I saved it till dinner time. And I drank it like there was like I was a thirsting, like I was a thirsty individual in the Sahara deserts who have not seen a droplet of liquid for over 12 hours. W friend, holy cow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, bro, bless me that Wednesday. And then Thursday rolls around. Oh my gosh. Most okay, Thursday wasn't bad, but it was just random, right? Dude, most random encounters, right? So my son texts me, right? Because I called him the day before. I called him and the sir, right? And son is like, I can't hang out. I got a soccer game to go to. You know, this is this now. I was like, all right, yeah, hey, no worries. And the sir is telling me like, oh, my truck blew up, so I can't go out unless you want to pick me up. And I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna go home. I'm like, nah, never mind. I'm gonna go home. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go home. So follow up on Thursday, my son texted me. He goes, so what we doing? And I'm like, let me get in my car real quick and I'll figure out what to do. So, um, before I continue, what's good, you buddy? Yo, hola, hola, what's good, gang? How are you? How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm telling my story about how my week's been. Um, what was that Thursday? Yeah. So I get in my car. I'm chilling in there. I go ahead and call son real quick. I'm like, yo, son. He goes, yo, what's good, son? I was like, what you doing right now? He goes, I'm about to go to the Dunkin' right now. About to get that shaken espresso. And I was like, the what? He goes, the Sabrina Carpenter drink. You know, shake that S. And I'm like, oh. And he's like, you know, Sabrina Carpenter. And I was like, yeah, I know Sabrina Carpenter. He's like, you know, she has a drink called Shake That S or something like that. I was like, no. He was like, well, me and my sisters are gonna go get that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then like his sisters pop in the phone and then goes, do you want one too? And I was like, I mean, who am I to turn down free stuff? And then I found out what it was, and it was a coffee. If you guys don't know, I don't really drink coffee like that. not really my forte. So anyway, they went and got that drink for me, and I was like, cool, I'll meet y'all at the house. As soon as I get there, it's literally in the name. Okay, but he said shake that S. The shaken S. I did not hear espresso. Plus, who was I to turn down free stuff? And plus, I said I was gonna try it. So, what I didn't know is how fucking strong that shit was. Dude, that thing hit me with like straight 2 punches of fucking coffee taste. I was like, first sip in, straight coffee. And I'm like, maybe not. Not my drink. So I offered it to his sisters. Like, you guys want it? I'm not gonna drink it. And they're like, I'll save it for tomorrow. And I was like, you do that. I'm not. And then what else? Oh, right. So me and my son are trying to figure out what to do. And then he's like, how about we just go on a walk? And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm down for that. So we go ahead. Hold on. Okay, that shit scared me for a second. I just saw that shit go red. I was looking at the song and I was like, wait a minute, I know this. And then I looked at OBS and I saw it was like completely red. Pretty sure it was just laggy for you guys. Yeah, it's from me. Anyway, hi Sonny. Also, hi Pookie. Hi. Hey. You finally updated it. I didn't even notice. Updated what? What did I update? Oh. All right. Hey, Sonny. The daily? Oh, really? I thought you were like one of the first people to notice that it changed. Also, what's good, random? Hola, hola. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, I see the headphones are gone. Yeah, it's honestly gone because I still haven't set it up with this model yet. So you gotta give me time for that. No, I don't think so. Really? I could have sworn you said something about it earlier. I know Crimson, Danny, and a few others had said something about it. But yeah. Anywho, what was I saying? Right. So me and my son go on this nice journeyful walk as I tell him my tales from what was it? When I was out of town. Told him about all that, and then we went to, where did we go actually? Oh, we went to Sprouts. Yeah. So we went to Sprouts. We go to like Sprouts, and then after we're like, there's nothing really here. I guess we'll just go to like this like liquor store real quick because my son wants to get a drink. So we're walking out, and this guy like kind of like passing by us, and he goes, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And we're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And we're trying to like mind our business and leave. And then bro stops, turns, looks in our direction, and goes, "Hey, you guys look pretty good. What do you guys do?" And I was like, me and my son both hit that. We hit that pose on on bro, and we're like, "Huh?" He goes, "Yeah, you guys just getting off of work or something?" And we're like, we don't work here." And he was like, "Oh, no, 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 that's not what I meant. I was like, you know, you guys get off of work and then come here." And we're like, yeah, kinda, not really." And bro's just having this full-blown conversation with us, and we're just like, kind of like okay with it, but at the same time we're like, is he trying to pitch something to us? Because bro was just like, "Oh, what do you guys do for work? What do you guys do for work? This and this and that." And we told him, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, okay." You know, I always like knowing about, like, you know, like where people are working at, this and that, just to get like an idea of like what people do. And he was talking about how my town is a good town. It's not. It's like, "Oh yeah, people of this town are really nice." Me if I was a lie detector. Anyway, so this is the part where I thought bro was gonna pitch an idea to us or some shit like that, right? Because he goes, "Do you guys invest?" And I was like, he's gonna tell us to fucking invest and to go through his route of investing and shit like that. But he didn't. I dead ass thought he was gonna like pitch an idea for us of some business he has or something, because that's usually what people do whenever they go and talk to anybody. And I was like, huh. If me and my son, after talking to bro for like I solid like 20 minutes, because I swear we talked for a while. We finally walk out, and I was like, felt like I was an unskippable cutscene. Unskippable dialogue. And he was like, "Nah, for real, that shit was weird. What the hell?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know." Anyway, so we go to the liquor store, we grab son's like drink, and we walk out. And then as we're walking out, I was like, "You know, I could go for like a nice little sweet treat right now." He goes, "What are you thinking?" I was like, "Maybe I can get some froyo." And he was like, "All right, let's go walk over there." So we go ahead and walk over to the froyo place. And as we're walking over, this kid, hold on, hold on. This kid, right? Imagine Nimbus and Raigato is me and son, right? This kid walks out with froyo in his hand, talking about, I just bought my own froyo with my own money. I just bought froyo with my own money." Walks past us, and I'm like, hell yeah, man. Yeah. I am so fucking lost. Two random ass interactions. And then, mind you, right? Dude, and another thing, these random girls in this Jeep, right? Passes by us and goes, "Thank you." I'm just trying to get some fucking froyo, man. Me and my son, we're so lost. And we're just like, bro, what is going on today? We never get these kind of interactions. We never get these interactions. Like, something was in the air on Thursday, because like, what the hell are these interactions? Anyway, as we're walking up to the froyo place, we see that kid yelling out bro bought his own froyo with his own money. And we see these group of girls sitting down outside, and they're like, "Yo, who is that?" Turning to us, me and my son, as if we know anything. And we're like, We go inside, get our froyo, leave, eventually go to Target, leave there. And throughout that whole time, me and my son, we're just like, Something gotta be in the air today. It is some random interactions. Felt like I was in a whole ass like. I told Sova, Iwadi, and everybody about that. Like anybody in VCU was in there, and they're like, "You know what this feels like? You know the Truman Show?" And I was like, "No," and I was like, "Oh man, not the Truman Show." So yeah, these are completely normal interactions. I don't know. These have felt a little off. Also, what's good, Manumi? Oh la la, how are you, dude? So anyway, me and my son, we go ahead and go walk to the park after getting his drink, after getting my froyo, and I eventually finish up my froyo, throw it away. We're still walking to the park, and we finally get to the park, and then there's these two girls just chilling there. And so we're like, whatever, don't pay them no mind. And so we kind of just go to the playground and just trying to just chill there. And so me and my son were having like a whole heartfelt conversation. And then we hear in the background those two girls are talking about some random dude doing random things to pictures. Anyway. And just over, like, dude, they were talking mad loud, by the way. They were talking mad loud. Because me and my son, we're over here, like, talking. And then we just hear, yeah, I heard this guy just, like, shot his ex in the stomach or something like that. Out loud, by the way. Because me and my son, we're trying to talk. We're trying to talk, and we overhear these girls talking about, like, dude, yeah, he shot his ex-girlfriend, and they still haven't caught him. I don't know what he's doing now, but shoot, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm kind of surprised they haven't caught him. Me and my sister over here like, what the fuck? And then they go ahead and start playing music, and they're like, no, what if they're still there? Referring to me and my son, right? And then one of them goes, man, I don't care. Plays their music hella loud, starts singing, starts singing with it, right? And then after like a few, um, after like a few minutes of me and my son talking, we're like, let's go home, son. And he's like, all right, let's go home. We stand up. Both of these girls fucking scream at the top of their lungs because they're embarrassed. They were embarrassed that me and my son just got up and then left. I think they were trying to call out to us, but we just ignored them. We fucking ran. We fucking ran. And then we just kept talking and walking back to his house. And then that was pretty much it, dude. Thursday was like the most random day I've ever had. Gotta be the most random like day ever. Cause like interactions were absolutely wild. But yeah, that was Thursday. That was Thursday. As for yesterday on Friday, before I get into that, that's me, Core. I'll tell all my business to anybody listening. Nah, bro, I can never. I can never, unless it's something like I wouldn't care anybody listening. Then I'll be talking loudly. But if it's something like I don't know, me and my son having a having a cool like 1-to-1, then yeah, you know, I'm keeping that shit private. I ain't trying to have anybody listen in. Hi, how are you doing today? It's my work anniversary for 8 years. Hey, happy 8 years. Hell yeah. What's good, Patrick? How are you? I'm alright. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. Yo, Danny. Hola, hola. What's good, dude? Talking about my week right now. So, unfortunate, I don't have any clips from. Okay, so um, yesterday I went to Beyblade tournament. Um, Work again was like pretty chill, surprisingly, right? But oh my god, dude. Ah, this is when things just went downhill, right? Right after work, right? I'm kind of just chilling and I'm just like minding my own business, waiting for my car to warm up. And I'm like, man, I got an hour till the Beyblade tournament. Maybe I could go pick something up. Or maybe I could just wait until after and then pick something up, right? So I'm like contemplating this and this and that. I'm also doom scrolling on TikTok, also trying to kill time, right? And then I get this like knock on my window. Absolutely scared the shit out of me, by the way. And I was like, so I go ahead and roll down my window, and this guy comes up. He goes, "Hey, you think I could get a jump real quick?" And I was like, "Huh?" And he was like, "Yeah, my car battery's not really working right now, and I was wondering if you can maybe get me a jump or something. I don't want to mess up your car or anything." And I was like, "How are you gonna mess up my car? Getting your car a jump? What?" And he goes, you know what? Actually, I'll go ahead and do it myself." And I was like, uh, okay. So then I'm like, maybe it's time to go. So I'm like, time to go. So I'm trying to get out, right? I'm trying to back out. And this fucker, not the same guy, but the other guy. There's this other guy that pulled in, right? Pulls in and is going in and out of his parking spot, right? So imagine, right? Hold on. Imagine, right? Up here is like the parking spot, and I'm like the car. Dude is doing this. I'm not joking, by the way. Dude was doing that for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, mind you, and he was directly behind me, so I couldn't even back out. And I'm like, are we serious right now? So bro is consistently backing in and out of his parking spot as if he did an absolute shit job at parking. And I'm like, bro, park and leave. And it's not that bad. Dude, it was to the point where I had to back out a little bit and then exit in some other way because of how much bro was just backing in and out of his parking spot so many times. And I'm like, are we serious? What are we doing? And then as I'm leaving, right, I go ahead and I notice, right, the dude that asked me for to jumpstart his car, right, is tailgating me. I'm like, what? Bro, what are we doing? You asked me for a jump and you're gonna tailgate me right after? What are you doing? I'm so baffled and confused, and I'm just like, bro, what is going on, man? And then this other car right in front of me is like slowing down, speeding up, and merging between both lanes, or is having trouble staying in one lane. And I'm like, does nobody know how to drive? What the fuck? So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, bro, what is going on? One dude like insecure about his parking spot. Another dude who asked me to jumpstart his car proceeding to tailgate me. and then another guy having trouble staying in lane. And I'm just sitting there like, why? Anyway, I finally get on the freeway. Everything's pretty solid. You know what I mean? And then I was trying to get off on my exit. As I was changing lanes. Tell me why, as I was changing lanes, everybody else is doing the same thing. And I couldn't make it to my exit because everybody merged into that exit lane. And I was like, whatever. I finally get to the Beyblade tournament and I'm just like, it is out for you, right? On me. You're telling me. Also, what's good, Dallin? Hola, hola. So I eventually get to the Beyblade tournament, and sorry, I did not get any clips because everybody in the okay, dude, everybody in their mamas say swear they were recording, but they are say swear they hate me or something because I asked for the clips, and I was like, "Oh, you're recording? Cool. Hey, can I get the clips after?" Yeah, man. Hey, man. Can I still get those clips? I'm not sure if you remember me from last week, but can I still get those clips? What the hell? Dude, like, oh my gosh. Everybody in their mama was recording, but God forbid I get those clips. I specifically told this one guy, right? By the way, Molly whopped his ass. Molly whopped him. It was my last match of the it was my last game for that match, right? And he goes, "Hey, you mind if I record?" I was like, "Yeah, hey, go ahead." And Molly whopped, bro. Molly whopped him. Um and then I was like, "Hey, can I get those clips?" And he was like, and then walks away. I was like, "What the fuck? Like what?" Um well, he mad? Oh hell no. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, man, what the fuck? So I was just like, man, whatever. After like, dude, oh my gosh. I've been asking this one of my friends who goes and he specifically records our matches or like any matches he does and posts them on TikTok. And I'm like, "Yo, bro, can I get those clips too? Like, can I get mine specifically?" And he was like, no response. I messaged him and I'm like, can I get those clips, bro? You know, from like 3 weeks ago? Nothing. I'm like, bro, and then guess what I find out? He fucking posted it on his fucking TikTok. I'm like, what the fuck? I got a community too to show this shit. Come on. Motherfuckers get on the TikTok and act strange, bro. They hating on you. For real. They hate me because they ain't me. Anyway. Anyway, let me give you guys the play-by-play of like what happened, right? So they were doing 6 rounds. And I think it was the first up to 6 points, right? So I'm chilling in one room with all my friends in it, right? And there was this one kid. Oh my gosh. Dude was mad annoying the first time he showed up. Right? This guy goes, he looks like he's like, what, in 6th grade? Maybe? Somewhere around there. He looked like he's a 6th grader, right? So, bro goes up to me and goes, hey, what are you running? And I'm like, huh? And he was like, what are you running? What's your deck? And I was like, so I go ahead and pop my shit open. I'm like, this is what I'm running. And he goes, bro's grabbing my fucking Beyblades. And he's like, I want to really personally use this one. Why do you have it on this? That's a little weird. And I'm like, fuck off my shit then, mug! Fuck you looking at my shit for? Over here judging me, like what the fuck? Dude came up and he just came by to talk shit, man. He was like, nah, me personally, I would never run this. Then don't run it. What are you going up to me for? I'm running it. Anyway, bro just came by to talk shit about my deck, and I'm like, whatever, bro. And I watched his first game, right? And oh my god. I felt bad after. I felt bad after, but I couldn't. Dude, I was holding in so much laughter because bro got humbled like that. Bro got humbled so fucking quick. So he was playing against this guy, and I haven't seen bro in forever, right? This specific person. I haven't seen bro in forever. And he's pretty good, right? And he's got like all the prize bays, right? And the kid, right, is like, you're running that? Are you serious? Oh, nobody runs that. This and this and that. And just kind of like shit talking bro's deck, right? And he's kind of just like, yeah, whatever. Right? So I'm watching this. I think I was reffing. I think I was reffing that match. No, I wasn't reffing that match. Actually, no, I wasn't reffing. I was next to the ref. But oh my gosh, dude. It was a 7-0 sweep. That kid lost. And you could just tell bro was fuming. He was pissed. Like, I hadn't seen a crash out like this in a minute. I haven't seen a crash out like this in a minute, but he was pissed because he lost. Because bro was talking so much shit and then he couldn't follow up and he lost. And I was holding in so much laughter. Me and my friends, we were hitting this emote. we just kept fucking laughing. I had the fattest fucking smile on my face seeing bro get humbled because I was just sitting there like, I was fucking dying, bro. Anyway, that first match happened. me win. Oh me. Also, yo, Angelic, what's good, dude? Insert head patch here. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have the head patch on this model yet, but I'll try and work on it tonight after stream. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. So after that match, my match came up, right? And I forgot who I went up against. I'm trying to remember who I went up against. Who did I go against? I don't really remember, but just know I won that first match. I won that first match, and mind you, the deck I was running, I'm not even gonna lie, was a gamble. The whole thing was a gamble. I was gambling on whether or not I win or not, cause the only one I had my tried and true, right? My boy, I had my boy in there. So I was guaranteed at least maybe one or 2 points. Praying, right? But the other two, one of them was the newest one that I showed on stream that one day. And let's just say it's a big gamble. It's a big gamble. It doesn't spin steal as good, and it jumps all over the place. Like it cannot stay in like certain areas. It literally just like it's like over here, over there, over here, down here, over there, and over here. Like could not stand in one spot. As for the other one that I had, that was also a huge gamble. If it so much as scraped the floor of the stadium, dead. Dead. It would cause huge impacts. I was using Impact Drake for for one. Arlick? Is that how you say it? Arlick? Arlick. Or is it a relic? Like that? Or how do you say it? Thanks for the follow, dude. Thank you. Let me know if I'm saying your name right or wrong, by the way. I have a tendency of not getting names right. But hope you're doing well. Just popping in to keep my streak up. About to start preparing dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? Let's go gambling. Hell yeah, we love gambling. Yup. And I kind of won. I'm just saying. Anyway, so pumpkin soup. Ooh, hold on. That sounds bangers. Send a picture in the Discord. You don't have to. You don't have to. But hell yeah, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Um. Oh, so I win my first match, and then I get onto my second match. I win that one too, and then they put me in the big leagues. That's just when I get scared. And they put me against the one dude that records, right? My friend. And dude runs a sweat deck. I ain't even gonna lie, he runs a sweat deck. Um, so yeah, I lost. I lost that match. I think after that match, I went up against someone else who didn't have a sweat deck, but was really good at launching. I lost due to I was still trying to figure out my third and how to launch it. And so that tripped me up a lot of my matches. So I ended up losing that one. And then so it was 2-2. Or no. Wait, did I have a bye? Wait a minute. Hold on. Something's not adding up right. I went up against Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. I remember now. I remember now. My last two matches were wins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I went up against one dude. Um, absolute jump scare, by the way. Oh my gosh, I thought bro was gonna have a comeback, but oh my goodness, I was scared shitless. So my bay went into the pocket, and I thought it was over. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Hops in the pocket, jumps out, hits the other one into the pocket, and I win. And I was like, no way. And he was like, what the? No way. And I was like, no way. And I was like, no way, dude. Holy sh. And my last match, this is the one where I was telling you guys, bro went up and he was like, hey, you don't mind if I like record? And I was like, yeah, hey, go ahead and record. And me and him are running the same a same bay, but he had the rest of his deck was different. We just had one of the same build of the same bay. And what was it? Forgot. Oh, swept. Yeah. I swept, bro. And then after I asked if I could get those recordings, he just didn't say anything and then left. And yeah, to this day I still don't have those. I still don't have those recordings. So yeah, that's basically how Beyblade went. And then I got fourth place. So yeah, I got fourth place. Not too bad. I was actually kind of surprised. Because dead ass, I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't even keep track of my wins or my losses. I was just playing just to play. Dead ass. I was just playing just to play. And at some point, like I think towards the last match, because it was the last match, I dead ass just like put on some music, and I was just straight vibing. I was straight vibing after that. So I was like hella chilling. But yeah, I ended up getting fourth place. I lost third. I could have gotten third place if I got 3 points more. The person in third place had 3 points over me, and I was like, damn. So yeah. Overall though, I was really surprised with my deck. I'm not gonna lie. I surprisingly did really well. And it was the whole thing was a gamble. Literally a gamble. I was like, no way. So yeah, I got fourth place, and then yeah, that was about it. Ended up going home, picking up some Jack, and then chilled out, hung out, and that was it for Friday at least. That was pretty much it for Friday. And then yeah. Also, was good, May Mojo was good, gang. So close yet so far. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've won. I've gotten a placement before. I think I got like what, second place once. I've gotten second place, and honestly, just kind of chill with that. If I'll be honest, I was chill with second place because I ended up getting a new Bay case from it. So yeah. Now I actually have no actual reason to play it, or not to play, but I guess not to win. So I really don't care if I win or lose. Oh yeah, let me drink that water. Also, it's a Petro. Wait. Brit. Pot. Let me drink this water. Hola, amigos. What's good, dude? Hola, hola. Thanks for the follow. How are you? Is it Petrovius? Wait, Petrovius? Like that? Let me know if I said that right or wrong, by the way. What's your favorite book? Ooh. You said my name good? Hell yeah. My favorite book. Shoot. It depends. I'm not really much of a book reader that much anymore. But I did enjoy. What was it? When it first came out, the Hunger Games books. I did enjoy those. Only because my mom forced me to, but yeah. But honestly, I just read more mangas. My favorite manga, I could tell you that, is Magi, The Labyrinth of Magic. So that's my favorite. But yeah, I don't really read books all that much anymore. Eh. I would try and listen to audiobooks, but even then, eh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But how are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, that was Friday, and then on Saturday today, I woke up late, got to work late, and then to my knowledge, from what I heard throughout the day, um, they fully staffed everybody, and I was like, the heck? Okay. It's kind of weird. Um, but for some reason they didn't staff me. So, and that's mostly due to the part I think I was like 20 minutes late and everybody was already there, I guess. So, I'm like, whatever. I really don't care. So, I go ahead and I go to my manager, and then he's like, "All right, yeah, let me go ahead and put you somewhere." And then he goes, "Oh, you got to go upstairs." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, you got to go up there and then you'll probably come down here after." And then I was like, "All right." And this upstairs was actually one of my favorite spots actually. I was doing a specific job and they put me in one spot, and then I want to say like 30 minutes after, they put me in the complete other side. So I have to walk all the way around just to get to that side. I eventually get there. Was way better than the first one I had. And so I'm chilling there doing my job, entering flow state, listening to my music, getting into flow state, and I'm just doing my job. And then they had to hit me with the, hey, go to this different area, and they hit me with a different job, and I hate that job. So yeah. But I was watching YouTube and I was contemplating the entire day if I should leave early. And I was like, should I leave early? I could leave early. Should I leave early? I mean, I could if I really wanted to. And so the whole time I'm contemplating if I want to leave early. And then I kind of just stay there. And then I finally get good stuff for me. And by the time I'm able to work on those things, they sent me up. They sent me back downstairs. Mind you, I saved all the good stuff to work on for like later. And they're like, go ahead and talk to your manager and go back downstairs. Why? So yeah, went back downstairs, and then yeah, that was pretty much that. Did that job, and then my friend was like, "You were here?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Why didn't you say anything? We could have asked to get you." And I was like, "I did. I showed up this morning." And he was like, "Oh, my bad, homie." Yeah. And then I got home, ate a burrito, and then I was like, right before stream, like I'm not joking, like literally 5 minutes, 4 minutes from stream, like when I was gonna start stream, I was like, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. As soon as I get to the restroom, I'm wearing socks, right? I'm not wearing socks anymore. I was wearing socks. I go to the restroom instantly. There was piss on the floor, and I did not see it because I was not expecting piss on the floor. And yeah, I instantly took off my socks and walked out of the restroom, cleaned it up, and I was like, ah! Anyway, but now I'm here telling you guys about it. Anyway, I threw my socks in the dirty clothes because of that. Here where I live, the time is 6:30 a.m. 6:30 a.m. Sheesh. Good morning, good morning. Someone has terrible aim. Yeah. Yeah. Amy though. But so anyway, that's what happened. That's what happened over the week, over the course of the week. Um yeah. Random, crazy, weird, good, bad things over this week. I'm just happy to be home and on my weekend and hanging out with you guys. What a week, huh? Yep. Can't make this shit up no more. Yeah. Yep. But yeah. Overall, though, I'm just happy to be home. I'm happy to be home. Minus stepping on the piss part, but you know. Yeah. As for today, though, I kind of have no clue. Actually, I don't want to play games today. I kind of just want to yap. Oh, also, I'm thinking about doing community nights as kind of just like movie nights or like show nights, I guess you could say. So starting next Friday, um, yeah, starting next Friday, I'm gonna have to look into this before actually. Community night this upcoming Friday. Yes. There will be a community night this upcoming Friday. So I'm gonna get back into that grind. And then I gotta look around a little bit, but I wanna get back into like I've been wanting to watch like old shows recently. Like bad, like really badly. I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to watch like Ben 10, like that whole series, Adventure Time, regular show, like literally old cartoons. I have like that scratch, that itch to like to watch old cartoons, specifically Adventure Time because of the Fiona and Cake show, um, and stuff. Also Ben 10 because I just want to watch Ben 10, and yeah, yeah, and Generator X. But yeah, I've been meaning to like want to watch those for like a cool minute because I've just been seeing them all over the place. You know what I mean? Like I've been seeing like mostly Ben 10 stuff. If I'm gonna be honest, I've been mostly seeing Ben 10 stuff and Adventure Time. But like I've been wanting to watch those shows for a cool minute. And I remember we watched Adventure Time and I was trying to make it like a every Friday thing, but then I kind of like dropped it and then did something else. But I actually want to commit this time. So I actually want to commit this time. And I'm not going to say every Friday, but I want to say every other Friday. Um I want to try and like binge Adventure Time to see if we can like blow past it real quick. I say real quick, but I know for a fact that shit's going to take forever. But I want to see if we can like binge watch Adventure Time as much as we can on Friday nights. And then yeah. Yeah. And another random day too. But yeah. I wanna do that. I wanna watch those. And just honestly just hang out in the community server, you know what I mean? But yeah, mostly just watch shows and stuff. I just mostly just want to watch like old cartoons and stuff. Um yeah. That's about it. Cuz oh my gosh, dude. Adventure Time, absolutely crazy. Got it noted. I know. I've been like seeing clips from Adventure Time and like regular show and Ben 10 and like what else? Young Justice. Like, oh my goodness. And then the what is it? Batman Ninja movie? The Justice League one? Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I haven't seen that movie, but I heard about it and I didn't know when it came out. Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza League. Dude. So basically, the Justice League became like the Yakuza gang, and they're all like, huh? That's what I'm saying. Since when? It came out this year, apparently. But yeah, dude. I was like, what? But yeah, basically, the whole Justice League, minus Batman, are like Yakuza gang leaders, and they're like having like this whole gang war. So like Green Lantern, Aquaman. I heard the Flash wasn't really one, but he's just kind of like really hard to stop. Wonder Woman, I think who else was there? Oh, Harley Quinn, Joker. Who else? Oh, Superman. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Superman. But yeah, I remember the first Batman Ninja movie, and that shit was kind of cool. But yep, that's crazy. Sounds cool though. Yeah, I want to watch that movie for sure. Your head is so big. You're the only person who can see the curvature of the Earth just by looking in the mirror. Get a load of this guy. Don't be talking about yourself now. Wait, Ra's al Ghul was in there? Dude, I want to check out this movie. Oh wow, wow. Last time I checked, I'm not the mirror. So you're the original. You just made it worse for yourself, homie. You could have said, You're not the mirror, so you must have a big head. Also, what else? I'm trying to remember like what other shows or like movies. I don't know. I forgot. Oh, dude. Okay, I watched a video on this earlier. Because I've been mostly watching what's his name? Charlie, Moist Critical. And holy nachos, dude. Holy nachos, dude. Somebody like I don't know if you guys heard about it, but I heard about it like yesterday. Someone did an armed robbery over Pokemon cards. You guys hear about that? Absolutely wild. An armed robbery for Pokemon cards gotta be the most diabolical shit I've ever seen. Scalpers are dangerous, dude. What? Scalpers hitting new lows. They are, dude, and it's fucking crazy. It's absolutely insane, dude. Like I was like, what? Like it's gone to the point of just robbing comic like card shops and stuff, like literally just like random shops. It's come down to that. That's how low scalpers are going, and it's so wild, dude. Like one of like the dumbest ones that I've heard was like somehow some way someone bought um they got like all kinds of like TCG packs. Not like individual packs, like the boxes. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. Um, I forgot what they're called. But I it's like the box, and it has like at least 10 TCG packs in it. I forgot, but they had like 20 of those, and they were trying to sell it to this other card shop, and the card shop caught on, right? Because of their fraudulent credit card that they quote unquote bought those with. And I'm like, oh my gosh. No way, bro. But yeah, scalpers are absolutely hitting a new low in terms of like TCG. And it's gotten so bad with Pokemon specifically that they're moving on to other TCG cards. Like, it's bad. From what I heard they're going to One Piece. So anybody who plays the One Piece TCG, good luck. Scalpers are going for that. Who knows what they'll go after next? But yeah, absolutely insane. I can't do the soup. Wait, what? You can't do the soup? What do you mean you can't do the soup? What you mean you can't do the soup? Do you not have like a specific ingredient? But yeah, I've mostly just been watching Charlie Moist Critical, if you guys don't know who that is. So I've been watching a lot of his stuff. That's how I found out about the freaking armed robbery over Pokemon cards. But supposedly after that armed robbery, they made out with at least little under or over $100,000 worth of Pokemon cards. How they're gonna resell that is kind of beyond me, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, they robbed a huge amount. They basically robbed anything Pokemon in that card shop. So, yep. All that. Went to grab the pumpkin out of the fridge. My BF had gotten a pre-cut quarter of a pumpkin. It's not usable anymore. Oh. Got you. Dang. So what are you gonna do now? What's the move now for dinner? I don't know. All the meat is frozen. Oh no. Hmm. Hopefully you find something soon. Find a cat cafe near that's near me. Hey, W. Oh yeah. I've never been to a cat cafe before, but sounds pretty fire. But what else? Oh, and then there's Hightail. Oh, dude. I've been seeing everybody play it. I kind of want to check it out myself. I'm gonna see if there's anything usable before I actually crash out. Yes. Look around. Let us know. Give us updates. Yeah. Probably gonna go for my birthday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully it's really cool. Neuron activation. Yes, yeah, yep. I knew that was gonna get you. I knew that was gonna get you. Nah, I've been seeing it like everywhere. I was watching Saba play it. I was watching Moist Critical play it. And it looks pretty cool. The character customization looks pretty crazy. Looks pretty nasty. I kind of want to check it out. So, perhaps, maybe one day, maybe one of these days. I say it like I'm not gonna play it tomorrow or something. I totally would. I'll probably buy it after this. I don't know. Good luck. Hope you don't end up eating water and air soup. Oh no. The saltwater soup with the sugar water for dessert. I think I found a fuck it, this works solution. Hold on. Are we balling? What are we? Hold on. What'd you find? What are we saying? Fuck it, we ball to. Let me know. Share with the class. Yep, share with the class. The class would also like to know. What is this fuck it, we ball meal? Oh, gang, by the way, so you know how I said I got Jack on Friday, right? So I went ahead and got another Jibby meal. I pulled the boss. I pulled the boss. Dude. So I was like, No way. So, ain't no way. I know. I was like, no way, bro. There's no way. So I'm probably gonna just give. I'm gonna give that one to Pip because Pip technically gave me their boss. Now you have two of them, yeah. But I'm gonna give the other one to Pip because it's only fair. Pip gave me theirs. It's only fair I give him mine. You know. So, yeah. But yeah, now I have two bosses. Absolute random, by the way. I was like, oh, I wonder who I'm gonna get. I hope it's not spicy again. Gets the boss. I'm like, no way. We have wedges, southern style popcorn chicken, and beef sausages. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I would. I would. Honestly, that sounds pretty fire. Wedges, especially. Man, wedges sound bomb, dude. A nice, good wedge always sound pretty good. And popcorn chicken, too. Popcorn chicken and wedges. That just sounds like a hell of a good combo. Beef sausages, though, probably chop them up a little bit. At least for me personally, I would chop them up. But that sounds like a pretty good savior to dinner. Hell yeah. Boss debt repaid. Real shit. This could work, and I'll wait till BF is home in case he has other ideas. Always good to get a second opinion as well. Hell yeah. Wedges. Dude, wedges. Wedges are like super bomb. Did we hold on? I'm trying to remember, right? Did we ever do like a tier list for potato stuff? Like fries, wedges, and stuff like that? I could have sworn we've done one before, but I feel like I haven't. You know what I mean? I think we haven't. We didn't? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Potato tier list. All right, let me look around real quick. Hmm. Okay. Extensive potato preparation tier list. Okay. Hold on. They got okay. Hold on. We can do this. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Mr. Ham, yo, what's good? Hamburger. Wait, hamburger. Hamburger. Cheeseburger. Me when chi. Aw, thanks, Mr. Ham. Thank you for the follow. You are the 581 person to say hamburger. Yippee! Hamburger. I always think about that one hamburger meme. What is it? Hamburger. You know that one? I haven't heard that meme in a while though. You know what I mean? Hamburger. Yo, Zale, and good night. I'm pretty sure you're going to bed. I wouldn't doubt if you are. Hamburger. All right. Let me move over here real quick. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Real shit. Uh, there we go. Okay. Bro. Also, potatoes are legit. Okay, okay. Wait, you guys can see it, right? I don't need to zoom in or anything. Do I gotta zoom in a little bit? I can zoom in if y'all want. Like real quick. Or you guys think it's good on this? On this size. This song again? Zoom a little? I got you. We'll do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And let me shrink myself a little. I can't do this. I just love potatoes, so I'd I'd have everything top tier. Nah, real shit, real shit, real shit. I feel that, dude. I love potatoes too. Starting off with wedges, I'll be honest. You can't mess up wedges. Not really. You really can't. Wedges are just thicker fries. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? They're just thick fries. Shoot me if I'm wrong, but I'm not. Hash browns. Okay. All right. So here's the thing, right? These hash browns, I'm not a big fan of these hash browns. If I'm going to be real, those specific hash browns, I'm not a big fan of. Because I always just like eating them by themselves. I don't know. They get cold really fast. Like specifically these hash browns, they get cold really, really fast. And there's like nothing to them at all. Like like absolutely nothing, right? I put them at a B because I like to stuff them in my breakfast sandwich. If I do get these hash browns, I stuff them in my. I take like maybe like one or two like little big bites, and then I instantly stuff it all in my breakfast sandwich, and that's it. That's about it. I don't really fucks with those hash browns, if I'm gonna be honest. But these aren't even hash browns. These things. Wait. Oh wait, I know what. Okay, these are hash browns too. I was gonna say they're tater tots, but tater tots are right here. I think I've had tried these. I would put them above these hash browns, but these hash browns, the patty hash brown is A or S tier for me. Maybe low S, high A. High A for sure. Low S is like kind of like a stretch. But these are definitely a high A. These hash browns in specific are hella good. Home fries. That's what they're called, home fries. These are pretty good. These are better than these two for sure. Loki depends what they're with for me. True. True, 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 true. I would put home fries as like a low A. Low A for me. Yo, Crimson. Hey, Orion chat. What's good, Crimson? Oh my eye. We're doing a potato preparation tier list right now. What is this? I can't even read that. Lax? I don't know what that is. Oh, yum. I know. Because we talked about wedges and how good wedges are. Just got back from a board game session with friends. Ooh, what board game? What board game? Hold on, hold on. Pause. Hold on. Pause. Wait, whoops. Pause. What board game? Go ahead and share with the class. Catton. Catton? Like that? Is that how you pronounce it? Let me look this up. Settlers of Catton. Catton? Caton? Catan. Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen. Oh, yeah. I've seen this. Word. Oh yeah. Did you win? Hell yeah, dude. I lost, but I got to bully my friends. So basically, I won anyways. Nah, real shit. That's me too. Be winning in your own way. If you lost, as long as you got in their head, that's all that matters. I be doing that shit every day at Beyblade. I be doing that shit every time I go to Beyblade. Anytime I get in someone's head, or if I get like a crazy good clip, whether I have the video or not, because motherfuckers just don't want to send me video clips of my matches. Sorry, lost my cool there for a second. Because they don't want to send me clips of my stuff. As long as I got in their head and I got something clean off of it, that's all that matters to me. I could care less about winning. My option, my options were never to win. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I've ever had this. I don't think I've ever had that. Yo, surf. Oh, da. Was good, dude. All right, tater tots. Tater tots, in my opinion, is like they're not the best, but they're also like around that hash brown area, like that specific hash brown in specific. Tater tots are pretty solid. But I'd rather do the hash browns than those tater tots, to be honest. If I'm gonna be real. BF brought me ice cream. Ooh, what kind of ice cream? What ice cream did he get us? What did he get us? Go ahead and share with the class. Just to let you know, my favorite's cookies and cream. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm just saying. My favorite's cookies and cream. Anyway. 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 Now I want ice cream. Just saying, just in case. Yeah, I know. You know? My favorite is chocolate chip mint. Oh, mint chocolate chip? Hell yeah. Oreo Blizzard sounds fire, not gonna lie. Ooh, Oreo Blizzard. Wait, is that from what is it? DQ? Right? I don't have a DQ, so I don't know what those are like. Chocolate caramel, funny enough, he has cookies and cream. I'm just saying he can share it. Just let you know. Long lashes. Wait. Chowder? Is that wait, huh? How do you say your name? Chowder? Like that? Long lashes. Who, me? Bats eyelashes really fast. Who, me? Anyway. Wink, wink. I can't wink with that eye. Hold on. Now I want to go to DQ. Lucky. All right, potato chips. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to drop. Why is it so quiet? Hold on. Why are we so quiet, Don? All right, my bad. Don, turn up. Fucking love Don, bro. Anyway. Are there any pretty princesses in here? Me! Over here! Yoo-hoo! Anyway. Me! Over here! I could use a kiss. Oh god. I can use a bedtime story. Oh me, hold on, I need some water. Holy nachos. Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys, why are you guys saying that? Oh me. Chat wildin' on me. Y'all are tripping, man. Man. Oh me. Y'all so great gays for real. Man. Oh man. Also, what's good, Sir Strawberry? Oh me, how are you dude? How are you, dude? Oh me. This is a pretty good song too. Hold on. That's a pretty fire song too. Oh me. Alright, potato chips. This is a tire encounter. It's basically how it rises all the time. Hey, whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Will you be my sage and my Shido? Oh, hold on. Let me look that up. I don't know what that is. Blue Lock Ref? Hold on. Ah, it is Blue Lock. I haven't watched Blue Lock yet. Let me watch it and I'll give you my answer. Oh, hold on. These guys look like. Hold on. These guys look pretty tight. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Maybe I'll go watch Blue Lock. But thanks for the follow. Is it how do you is it how I said it before? Chowder? Is it like that? Let me know. I ain't good with names. I can't read. Shit, I can't read. Alright. We gotta finish up this tier list, gang. Potato chip. If we're just saying plain potato chips, I'll be honest. If we're saying plain potato chips, but hold on. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. I hell no, Rod, you tripping. Okay. Reason I put this at A, right? Hold on. Let me look real quick before I judge it. Hold on. Nah, A tier. Crinkle cut chips. Crinkle cut potato chips. Those are good. Something about those chips in specific. Those are S. Regular potato chips, they're good. They're good. Regular potato chips, they're good. But they ain't all that. I'm gonna be honest. Crinkle cut chips, if it's Ruffles, I see what you mean. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a texture thing for me personally, but like crinkle cut potato chips, they just have something about them that just brings my tier higher than potato chips. That's just me. That's just me personally. I'm just saying. Oh, hell no, Jigsaw. Yo, ass shit. Y'all gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out. Hear me out. You have a point. Exactly. You see what I mean? See what I mean? I don't know if it's a texture thing or if it's just the way that those chips are. But I be fucking with those more than regular potato chips. That's just me. That's just me. Tornado potato. Try saying that 5 times fast. Tornado potato. Tornado potato. Tornado potato. Anyway, I've never tried those. If you guys have, let me know what you guys think about them. Because I've seen these around, but I've never gone around to trying them. Personally, I've never gone around to trying them. Yeah. Raw potato, never really ate a raw potato. Mashed potatoes, now that's S. I don't indulge in too much potato stuff. It runs out. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Mashed potatoes, though. Okay. It depends on what kind of mashed potatoes, cause there's like chunky, like with like little potato chunks, mashed potatoes. That is kind of like a low A for me, like a mid low A. But if we're talking like that rich, creamy mashed potatoes, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That rich, creamy, but not too like mushy mashed potatoes. Mm. Well seasoned with some gravy on top. Mashed potatoes is hospital food. Get out of here. Dude, have you not had a good mashed potatoes? A good mashed potatoes will change your opinion, I swear. But I will also agree with you, it is hospital food because they do be serving that shit. And that shit's ass. Well, anything from the hospital is pretty like eh. But I'm just saying, a good mashed potatoes. I ate mashed potatoes? Actually? No way. What brought this hate? What traumatized you, bro? Too much of my child? Okay, you know what? I can understand that. I can understand that. So the only thing, I'm not finishing that sentence, part two. Scalloped potatoes? I don't think I've had scalloped potatoes before. Hasselback potato? My mashed potatoes are the bomb. All right, Sonny. I better see pictures and I better be coming over. I better get a sick ass invite, bro. Potato soup? I feel like I've had potato soup, but I don't remember. Potato mochi? That's a thing? Never had that before. Hmm. Potato soup. Hmm. Soggy potato? Where do you see that? I don't see that. Potatoes. Potato soup. I'll put this as haven't tried. I haven't tried it in a fat minute, so neither of this. I've had this before though. I've had this. It was pretty good in my opinion. Like right there. It's like a good spot for that. Smashed potatoes. I feel like I've had these, but they look really bomb in that picture. Potato salad? Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of potato salad, if I'm gonna be honest. Egg salad is like a egg salad with potato in there is good. But a potato salad, as it may be, that is not my forte. Not my forte. These I haven't had either. Baked potato, okay. If it's just the baked potato itself, not loaded, this is a solid. This would be a high B, low A. Just the baked potato itself. Loaded baked potato with bacon, yummy. Exactly, exactly. If it's a loaded baked potato, S tier. S tier for sure. Over the chips. That's where I would put them. But if it's just a regular potato, like baked potato with nothing on it, high B, low A. That's just me. For now, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna assume this is a loaded baked potato, and I'm putting it at S tier. Because a loaded baked potato, that shit is fire. That shit is fire. I ain't even gonna lie. I love potato salad. No. Baked potato is so versatile. Easy S tier. Exactly. Send me those pics of your amazing big potato. You talking to me? And easy to make. Yes, very easy to make. Warm potato salad? That's a thing? I don't think I've had a warm potato salad. Oh, wait, hold on. Twice baked potato? Hold on. Get your ass back there. Hold on, get right there. Get right there. Yeah. yeah. Yes, sir. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta put that there. Yeah, we gotta put you up here. Yes, sir. Right where you belong. Sorry, bro. It's keeping it warm for you. Bro's keeping it warm for you. Hold on. Twice baked potato? Holy, twice turned me up. On me. Holy, hold on. Sorry, King. Didn't know you were on there. Sheesh. All right. Sorry, I got a little excited there. My bad. Got a little excited there. Roasted potato. I've had these. They're okay. They're better than potato salad. I don't have them a lot because I'm not like a big fan of them, but they're good. They're all right. All right. So here we are at the fries area. French fries. I thought they were gonna do the crinkle cut fries and stuff like that, but I'm surprised they didn't. These look like Cajun fries. And I'll be honest, Cajun fries, S tier. Curly fries, S tier. Waffle fries, it depends from where. But waffle fries are kind of in that same category of crinkle cut. And I'd put crinkle cut either high S or no, high S, low S, high A. For now, I'm gonna put it at a low S. Steak cut fries. I'm not a huge fan of these. I'd put these right here. I'm not the biggest fan of steak cut fries. Beware, I'm judging your smiley fry opinion. You ain't gonna like this one, buddy. You ain't gonna like this one, man. Ooh. Drink some water. You're gonna need it. I'm drinking the water. Hold on, let me adjust this real quick. There we go. Yeah. All right. Drink some water. Take a deep breath. I'll do it with you. Sorry, I'm a little nasally. I've never had them. I've never had them. Me neither. Wahoo! I can't even accept fries if it's you. Okay, whoa. What's that supposed to be? I was scared for a minute. Hey, me too. I've seen these around, but I never thought they were fries. You don't try the food. Okay, I know. Okay, I know. I stick to what I know. Most of what I know is what my grandparents get. Oh man. Normal ass streamer, I see. Oh, come on. Yeah, you got me. Yep. I'm normal. All right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna save this. Yeah. W tier list or what? Man, I haven't done a tier list in forever. I'll keep my opinion to myself. No, go ahead and share with the class. Was there something wrong with my tier list? No, I'm good. All right then. I didn't even want to hear it anyways. Well, I'm trying to, man. Time speaks louder than words. Oh, that's if you're listening. Okay. No. Trying to fix this thing right now, and it's okay. Yippee! All right. It's okay. Tell us. I won't tell. Right? Bet it was actually pretty good, other than mashed potatoes. But don't tell him. Wow. So, right, you want to RP Shido and Sei and Rin? Whoa. Asking me out already? I barely know. I don't just RP with anybody. What the heck? What the? Oh! Ask me my name first. Whoa! RP on the first stream? Whoa! Get me in Arizona at the very least. Goodness. I'm flattered. Really, I am. But like, I'm more of like a slow burn kind of guy. You know what I mean? We haven't even gone on a date yet. I know. RP on the first stream? That's really ambitious of you. I admire that a lot. But you know, I'm just not ready. It's too soon. I just can't. I'm I'm sorry. I should go. You too, Nimbus. Come here. Nobody tell Silver and Dex. They'll stab a bit on me. Oh man. Hey, why don't I just ask him right now? Oh me. Oh my. Nah, if they were watching right now, oh me. Oh my. They start barking. I swear. They would. They probably would if they saw. The lion doesn't wait for consent. Whoa! Hey, yo! I'm joking. What? Whoa! Whoa, hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta collect the points from the 5 streams that I'm watching. Oh, one of them just ended. Hold on, my bad. Sorry, guys. Let me just collect my dailies real quick. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there they are. Yep, there they are. Whoa. Hi, Flukies. Someone told them. I wonder who. I wonder who. Me messaging them on the side. We actually have no clue what's happening. We were watching South Park. I saw. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. No way. Ah, yeah. Hi, Pookies. How's South Park? Are you guys enjoying your South Park sesh? Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna queue up a song. I'm so disappointed. Me and Dex, actually. Me and Dex are disappointed. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Play next. Ack. Showing Summer Creek. Oh, the what is it? Craig and Tweak ship thing? That one? Yeah, Craig and Tweak. There we go. Yar. Hell yeah. North Korea is gonna attack us all. Huh? Oh, Soma or Dex. Have you heard of heated rivalry? Irma? Oh, hold on, hold on. Pause that thought real quick. This dude, this emote was in Fortnite. The blue shirt guy dance. It was in Fortnite, yeah, like yesterday. And me and Dex missed it. Holy shit, Fortnite sucks. What? That's what I said. I hope it comes back. I hope so too. I'm literally gonna check like almost every day for it. All I got is that day. I fucking love that. Hold on, let me turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna learn that dance and then pull it off on 3D. There's a lot of dances I wanna I wanna pull off on 3D. One day, gang. One day, one day. I'm gonna master so many dances. We were supposed to do it a week ago. We were, but we didn't. But I forgot. No worries, Pookie. We'll do it in 3D and together in person. One day, gang. Anyway, so this dance was in Fortnite, and I was so upset that I found out the day it disappeared. I was so upset, dude. Dude, it's been so long since I played Fortnite. Real, I played last night because I thought the dance was in there still, but it wasn't. The last time I played was to buy the bleach skins. Dude, I'm hopping back on simply because of regular show. I heard regular show's getting in there this time. And I was like, hold on. You said regular show? So you already know your boy had to come back. Yeah, Fortnite is literally collabing with everyone. At this point, where's my collab? Cause in an eye foreshadowing holo drop, dude, that shit would be crazy. That'd be so cool, dude. I'd love to see them in there. I'd go bankrupt. Nah, real shit, dude. Wait till I get in there, dude. Oh, you're gonna be wallets empty, pockets empty. Wait till I'm in there. You ain't ready for when I'm in there. Oh me. when your merch hits, I'm cooked. Real. Oh my gosh. I don't play Fortnite, but for regular show, right? Oh man. I can't wait. Oh. There we go. There's 5 people teams now. I forgot about that. 5 people? No way. Yup. No way. What the hell? No way. That sounds kind of crazy. Quint. Ack. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Oh, this is a pretty good song too. Anyway. That's pretty crazy. I might have to, I don't know. I haven't tried a 5-man. I haven't tried 5 guys before. Damn, we could have tested it out. Hold on. No, actually we couldn't have. Or could we? No, actually we could. No. Yeah, we couldn't. No, maybe 6 or 7. Nah, Deadpool's got that one. Dude. I'm down for it. Maybe not today. Kill him. Whoa, Zendo. Hey, champ. What's going on, man? Fort. Execute him, ref. Whoa, hold on. What are you calling him ref for? Ref's taking notes. No, I'm just kidding. I brought out the brain rotted motherfuckers. Don't gotta tell me twice. Nah, do you guys see? Okay, hold on. Any of my rivals, fans out there, low key, I've been getting into rivals here and there. Not a lot, but Deadpool came out. Bro pulled off the fucking 6'7", the Hawk Tua. Ooh, holy shit! This Fortnite entertainment sounds fun. Hey, Pip. Holy shit, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, Deadpool looks so cool. Deadpool VA is literally goated. Of course, Alejandro Sabs. It's my guy. Though I was expecting, I'll be honest, I was expecting Nolan North. But honestly, Alejandro Sabs is a good idea too. I was expecting Nolan. Still ended up with the same piece of gold. He pulled it off. No, he did. He really did. I didn't know who else they could have taken. Alejandro Sabs was not on my mind, but they proved me wrong. So still pretty goated. Still really good. Hella good Deadpool. There we go. Bro, won't stop yapping in my rank games. Isn't that, dude? I've been seeing like people were like trying to look at his, like zoom in his ass, and he turns it around and goes, "Hey, eyes up here." He slaps the cam away. Yeah, he does. He does. The one guy I found cute and my date everything was voiced by him. I can never escape him. Dude, honestly, nah, because like when I first heard his voice, I started hearing his voice almost everywhere too. It's kind of like a common thing when you like a voice actor. You kind of just hear their voice like almost everywhere. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. That's crazy. Hey, how's it going? Yo, dinosaur. Hola, hola. Was good. I'm chilling. We 40 though? Probably not on stream tonight. But I mean, if you're down later after stream, I'm probably gonna see if Dex, Soma, and maybe Seven, if they hop on, wanna play. Alejandro and Damien Haas, my favies, along with Alex Lee. Alex Lee is pretty cool. Arise! Nah, for me, there's like certain like VAs that I love, right? Alex Lee being one of them. Alex Lee, Alejandro Saab, Yuri Lowenthal. I think Yuri Lowenthal gotta be my top favorite like voice actor. Actually. Steve Bloom, who else? Sasuke, Spider-Man. But yeah, Sasuke, Spider-Man, Ben 10, like, bro. Simon? I still gotta watch Gurren Lagann. But like, come on now. Dude is, oh my gosh. I freaking love Yuri, dude. Yuri Lowenthal. He is so freaking cool, dude. He voices like damn near like a lot of people. He voices a lot of people. He voiced some people that I had no clue he voiced in, even though I watched the movie. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait. That was him? What? I was like, no way. I was like, no way, dude. That's actually crazy. Dude, Yuri Lowenthal is so fucking cool. I fucking love him. But yeah. Who else? Steve Bloom. I love Steve Bloom. He hella cool. Um, I would put Nolan North in there, but I know more of Steve Bloom than I do Nolan North. But I do love Nolan North's like Richtofen, Deadpool. Who else? There's another person. Who else have I heard him from? Hold on, let me look it up. I'm gonna go insane if I don't look it up. Oh, right, he's Raphael from the TMNT movie. Right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember now. Hey, Seven. Thanks for the hydrate. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. How are you, dude? How are you? How are you? Oh, shoot. Why didn't I think about him earlier, dude? Oh my gosh. I'm blanking on his name. I'm blanking on his name. Fuck. What's his name? Um. oh my gosh. I'm gonna crash out. Roger Craig Smith. There we go. Roger Craig Smith. I was blanking out on his name. Roger Craig Smith. He is also really cool. Roger Craig Smith is hella cool. If you don't know who he voice acts Sonic. Hold on. Sonic, Datara, Ezio, Batman. I think the younger Batman. Thomas from regular show. Who else? He was in Wreck-It Ralph? Wait, the Sonic Boom Sonic? Yeah, but like I call him like today's Sonic. But yeah, Sonic Boom Sonic. But if you're thinking about the other Sonic, Jason Griffith, that is also a really good Sonic VA. I freaking love Jason Griffith. I grew up with him. I grew up with him. I grew up with that guy. That guy's awesome. That's who I was thinking about. Yeah. Jason Griffith. I fucking love him, dude. Oh my gosh, he's so fucking cool, dude. Literally Sonic, dude. Dude. I think he also voiced Shadow too, if I remember. I think he does, right? He voices Sonic and Shadow. I was just thinking about Roger. I just forgot his name. Right? Yeah, dude. I literally forgot his name. It's like it blanked the second I thought about him. Sonic X and Sonic Unleashed peaked because of him, dude. Right? Oh my gosh, it was so cool. He's so cool, dude. But yeah, Jason Griffith, Roger Craig Smith, Yuri Lowenthal, Alex Lee, Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom is also really cool. I freaking love hearing his voice anytime like I'm watching Toonami. If you guys don't know what Toonami is, it's like the show in between Adult Swim and Cartoon Network. Or I guess not really Cartoon Network, but like it's like in between Adult Swim. Usually, I think on Saturday nights. But yeah. Tsunami. Oof. Who else did he voice? He voiced Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. He voices. I think he voiced Orochimaru. Wolverine. He's literally the main voice of Wolverine. Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty Zombies. Who else? There's another one. Starscream from Transformers Prime. There's another one I'm thinking about. Oh, Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Starscream, my underrated goat. Right, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Who else? I'm trying to remember what other actors I know. There's Dante Bosco. I think that's a name, right? Dante. Yeah, Dante Bosco. I know him or know about him. I know someone loves one of the things he voiced in. But I know him mainly from Avatar, and I've heard his voices somewhere else too. Where is it? There's an Ultimate Spider-Man? No way. Mm. I think it's what other voice actors are there that I could think about? I'm blinking. I can't think right now. But yeah, anyway, Yuri Lowenthal, my goat. Steve Bloom, my goat. Roger Craig Smith, my goat. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, all great VAs. Oh yeah, I love their voice acting, and just it's honestly hella cool. But yes, I almost got to going back to like Andre Saab here. I almost got to meet him like at a what was it? Anime Impulse. I almost got to meet him, but I was told that the line was closed, so I wasn't able to meet him. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed now. I am so tired, and I gotta work tomorrow. See you tomorrow. No worries, no worries. Get plenty of rest, drink lots of water, and have a good day at work tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good night, good night. Mm-hmm. Hoobah, hoobah. Let me shuffle these cards. You're gonna hear some card shuffling real quick. Anyway, I think tomorrow. What do I want to do tomorrow? I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. I kind of want to. Maybe play Hightail. Maybe not. Maybe I could play Card Shuffle ASMR for free. There's Hightail. I'm low key kind of considering playing Hightail. I'm not gonna lie. Hightail looks pretty cool. Everybody's saying it's really cool, and I heard there's like a um, what is it? What is it? There's like it's like an adventure mode or whatever. So I guess they're working on that, but for now they just have like the base game itself. So yeah. But yeah. I think tomorrow. You should try it anyways. Yeah, I think I will, honestly. But I don't want to like get on it and then get hooked on it and then start playing it for the whole week. You know what I mean? That's like what I'm scared of. Is like, fuck, what if I get hooked on this? Especially since I'm like fresh off my Minecraft grind, like fresh off my 2 weeks of Minecraft, in which I'm like still not done. But I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll have to see. But I do have Dispatch, and then I still have that quarantine game. I still have that quarantine game too, so I kind of want to play more of that. And I think it's Twitch integrated too. So, because I was able to connect my Twitch onto it, so I don't know if you guys can pull up as zombies or not. Tic-tac-toe stream when? Tic-tac-toe stream? POV. Wait a minute, that just reminded me. Zundo, you reminded me there's this other rage baiting game I want to try out. Here, let me shuffle these cards and then put this down. I think it's called like Agree or something like that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Agree. It's a rage baiting game. Supposedly it's rage baiting. I don't know. Obviously. But yeah. I saw like Chibidoki play it. Well, I didn't watch because I saw it and she is like, they said this game was very rage baiting. And I saw like 5 minutes of it, I want to say. And I was like, I kind of want to play this for myself and see what happens. But yeah. So there's that. I want to try that out. But what else? Actually, let me look at the Steam store actually real quick. Mm. Oh, wait, there's a game that's coming out. I'm probably gonna tell the gang about it actually. But there's this game. When's it coming out? Let me check. Where is it? Yeah, it's releasing on February 19th. It's called Super. Sorry. Hold on. Anger. I stopped and froze for a second. I was like, hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. I heard like the startup, and I was like a sleeper agent just woke up. My sleeper agent woke up. I was like, wait a minute. Anyway, the game is called Super Battle Golf. It's a mini golf game, but you have to do everything you can to make sure your opponent doesn't actually score. So like you can run them over, shoot them, freaking slap them or whatever, but you know what I mean? You basically prevent them from like scoring the goal at all costs. Also, Sir Strawberry, thanks, dude. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying my cool little yap sesh. But yep. So that's a game I want to definitely check out. Maybe with the homies as well. But that's not until for like another month from now. So better a month from now than a year later. That's crazy. I want to play it, dude. Right? And supposedly, like, I watched the dev talk about it, and they're like, "Yeah, I never played golf before." they were like, "Yeah, I never played golf before, but I made this golf game." So I was like, "You know what? Hell yeah!" But dude, it looks pretty cool. I like shuffling cards. Shuffling cards looks so cool. Oh yeah, what else is there? What else is there? This one game. I'm so eagerly waiting. I don't know, shuffle cards, but hell yeah, it's cool. I want to try other different type of like shuffling techniques. You know what I mean? Because I only know like the basic ones. I know like the basic ones, which I learned from like playing poker with my dad's friends. And that's pretty much about it. After that, it kind of just stuck to me after that. So, but I'm kind of surprised not a lot of people know how to do this one. Most people say like they call it the rainbow. The rainbow is the hardest part. But like separating them and like doing the whole like here, actually let me show you. Let me move over here. Cause like this part, that part's easy. And then most people just kind of like squish them together. But like this part's not that hard. You know what I mean? Like this part, it's hard doing it sideways, tell you that much. But like this part's not all that hard. Is this that some people have difficulty with like the rainbow part is what most people say. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I find it kind of easy. Like this whole shuffle is like Not all that hard. And it's like shuffles, like where they do this. Oops. There's like that shuffle. And then what else? I know there's like ones where it's like, what is it? They do the corners. They do it like this. And they just squeeze them together like that. There's that one. What else? I don't know. There's like a bunch of others I've seen. I want to try different like shuffle techniques, but like this one is like the basic one that I know, which surprisingly impresses people. So, yep. One last one on cam. There you go. It surprises me, so yeah, real. Thanks for the stretch. But yeah, shuffling cards, especially like that one, honestly, it just takes practice. I'd say the easiest part is doing that first part I showed you. Doing the arch or the rainbow, I guess, is like a little more difficult. But with a little practice, obviously, you know, you'll eventually get it. And then there's throwing cards. I love throwing cards, dude. Like, they're so cool. All right, let me put these cards away before I keep shuffling them. Here we go. I guess new goal for this year. Yes. And you must let me know when you shuffle these cards. There we go. Hurrah. Oops, hold on. Yes. But yeah, what else? Oh, I got okay. So the games I'm thinking about playing for tomorrow, I don't know what, but it's either Dispatch, Hightail. Oh, let me look again. Dispatch, Hightail, agree. The zombie quarantine game, Crab. What else? Hmm. I don't know. Maybe some other random games. We'll see. Wait, hold on. What did I just see? Anyway, yes. Maybe I'll play Hightail tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have to see. Or maybe Fortnite. I'm not sure. Tic Tac Toe, maybe. You know? You drive a hard bargain. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, this reminds me. So I gotta tell you guys before I forget. I was sleep working today. Oh my gosh. So I wasn't able to take any naps today because I didn't get staffed. So I was doing like my basic job, but like when I got sent downstairs to do like the rest, I was really debating if I should leave early. But I was like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I slept and did my job at the same time. Like I was like dazed, dozed off, like bad. I was blanking. Like I'd wake up or like be like slightly awake, do my job, blank, still doing my job, blank out, like keep blanking out, and just be like, I was blanking out, just doing my job. I don't even remember like the past like 20 minutes because I would just like open my eyes, see that like what I'm doing is what I'm doing, close my eyes, and I'm still doing what I'm doing. And I'm just like, oh no. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Luckily, I didn't get any penalties or nobody even talked to me. So I was like, so I'm hoping it stays, I'm hoping it stays that way. Um, yeah, been there. I don't recommend it. Yeah, but my job's not really the type to let me nap. If you're gonna nap, you might as well go home. My job be cracking the whip. You know, a little fun hobby of theirs. Nap at work in this economy? You're telling me? Whoops. There we go. Oh, oh my! I don't even know. I don't even know how to spell you and me both. Yeah. Economy. Mm. Howdy, Phaser Fox. Or that was a good dude. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing away. Hope you're doing away. I don't know. Goodness. Hmm. Dude, okay. My TikTok is getting a little too local. I was just telling some of this earlier. And so, what was it? I saw a TikTok talking about my hometown like it's a motherfucking future of future of the fucking world. And I look straight to the comments. They're like, I know damn well they're not talking about this shitty place. This ain't the place I know. Dude, I was just sitting there like watching this and I was like, oh my gosh. My For You page get a little too local. Yeah. But I've also been seeing like what else have I been seeing? I've been seeing like cat videos. And what else? SpongeBob, old TV shows. Um Fortnite. You know it's serious when you for your FYP gets local. I know, dude, it's so bad. And what else? Oh, Beyblade. I've been getting a lot more Beyblade stuff this time too, which I'm happy about. So I'm finally getting more Beyblade stuff. And with the occasional storm and cloud stuff, I kind of forgot about like the different types of clouds. And they're so cool. But yeah, I've been mostly getting Beyblade stuff and I think it's so funny. Surprisingly a lot of Beyblade stuff too. I'm not gonna lie. Like more than usual. More than usual. I wanna say I'm not trying to like toot the horn here. Right? I love clouds. Me too. Clouds are so neat and crazy looking. But yeah. What was I saying earlier? I kind of forgot. I forgot. Oh well. But yeah. Me too. Hmm. Oh, Boondocks as well. Boondocks. We're getting Boondocks on my For You page. Kind of like more often than most. It's kind of funny to me, actually. You too. You've been getting Boondocks? Oh, Boondocks is so funny. Vibing as I sleep. 11:30. I need sleep. Yes, you get that rest. And thanks for the lyrical. I'll probably be ending here sometime soon. Actually, probably when we hit that 3 hour mark. Actually, I'm getting a bit EP myself here. So, yep. I'll go ahead and do all those things. Cool. But yes, get plenty of resting, lots of water, and all that good stuff. And hopefully, we see you tomorrow. And if not, no worries. Almost Mimir time. I know. There we go. Wow. Oh, the rage bait paradox. It is. Hold on, let me show you guys actually. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. This shit's hilarious. Hamster. Oh. I wish I read that sooner than I clicked this. Oh well. Alright. Let me show you guys this real quick, actually. There's another thing I gotta show you too, because I was talking about it earlier. But yeah. Here. Where is it? There it is. Alright, I hope it's not like too loud. But here's the rage bait paradox.
You see, when you mess up, it's a problem. When I mess up, it's clearly a rage bait that you should have seen coming. I don't think the rules, I'm just telling you.
I love that we retitled just being a piece of shit as rage bait.
Yeah.
You ever go like 10 minutes into an argument, then realize you're wrong, so you just pretend you were rage baiting the whole time? You see, when you mess up, it's a problem. When I mess up, it's clearly a rage bait that you should have seen coming. I don't think the rules.
And it's true. I'm never wrong. And if I am wrong, I'm lying. I'm either correct or I'm lying. Oh me. Oh yeah, here it is. This thing right here. I don't know how this guy does it, but this guy, I've been seeing his, I've been seeing him at my For You page like 2-3 times now.
Got that motherfucking quadruple toasted PBJ? That quadruple toasted PBJ? Got that mother...
What is this? Oh no, wait.
Got that motherfucking quadruple...
Hold on, I gotta show you the first one I saw. Oh me, where is it? Oh me, where is it? Okay, it was after this for sure. There it is.
I got that motherfucking triple decker toasted PBJ. That motherfucking triple decker toasted PBJ.
I want to be able to master this art.
I got that.
The pictures people are putting to describe this guy's voice is beyond me too. Oh no, dude. Yeah. Yep. That's the gummy bear side. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, there's also this too. I kind of low-key want to do this with friends because I don't think I'd last. What this guy pulls up is completely random, by the way. This guy would be me. This guy right here, that's me. I'm spitting water out my mouth instantly. This guy's B, dude. I'm spitting water instantly. Why are we going back here? Whoa! Alright, that's enough for you, Paige. That's enough for you, Paige. That art! I saw the sandwich and said, let me get a bite. On that, dude, Zundo, you'd be surprised how much I do that hand motion. I be doing that hand motion, and unironically, this emote a lot more than I'm proud to say. It's like my #1 emote, dude. Man, I love my little emote wheel. Oh me, oh my. Goodness gracious. Alright. I think tomorrow, I have no clue. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. We'll see what I'm feeling for tomorrow. Other than that, though, I think I might call it stream here for tonight. I've been yawning. I'm a little eepy. Tomorrow we ball. Exactly. You got it. You get it. Hello, yo, hip potato, hip. Oh wait, yes, hip potato, hip potato. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm not usually this bad. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Ack. You tried. That's what matters. I know. But I think I know who we're gonna raid into. I don't know how long they're gonna stream for, but it seems like they're still in the middle of whatever it is that they're doing. So yeah. We'll raid into them. Just yeah. Let me see. Are they? Nope. You guys might know him as my hood buddy. My good old friend, old buddy, old pal of mine, Edshon. But yeah, he is playing horror Minecraft with the EP gang. Rhino, don't go! Don't leave us with Edshot. What? What happened? No worries. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. What do you mean? Oh, it looks like they're experiencing an event right now. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna rate Echa. Dude, they're in some crazy shit right now. That's crazy. Yo, Rumi, hola, hola. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Man, this mod pack looks crazy. They're doing horror Minecraft. Holy. I'm like Patrick at SpongeBob had to work. I'm sleepy. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. But luckily for you, we're all about to go to sleep into Edchon screaming right now, so I hope you're ready for that. Alright. Yeah, nah. Sorry, gang. But I will see you tomorrow, and tomorrow might be my usual lengthy streams. Like 5-6 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But 6 what? 9. Anyway. Anyway. There we go. What's a good song to end off with? Well, enough of this song, actually. Since it's Echan. Alrighty, gang. Feel free to copy and paste that raid message as we head over to Echan, who's playing Horror Minecraft with EP Gang. Look. Alrighty, gang. And there's the Discord. For those of you that are new here would have not joined the Discord, or if you don't want to join it, that's totally cool. I don't really care. Yeah. But that being said, be sure to go eat something, drink something, get some rest, and all that good stuff. Take care of yourselves. And thank you for hanging out, spending your time with me, yapping, chatting with me, and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it and love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for who knows what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Alrighty, gang. Bye. Bye. Bye.